The Last of Us Episode 5 may contain the most overt Easter eggs and references to the original game thus far, so let's get into it. While the original game uses the clicker name regularly, HBO's adaptation has never actually referred to them by that moniker. Episode 5, however, changes this. In the scene in which Henry, Joel, and Ellie are coming up with a plan to escape Kansas City, Ellie mentions their encounter in episode 2, referring to the clickers the same way she did in that earlier episode.
Or one of those blind ones that sees like a bat?
Henry then replies,
"Wait, you ran into a clicker."
Which marks the first usage of the name in HBO's The Last of Us thus far. Once Joel, Ellie, Henry, and Sam enter the underground levels of Kansas City, Episode 5 features the majority of the video game Easter eggs. After finding an underground bunker, it becomes clear that Episode 5 is adapting an unseen storyline from the original game. In the game, this underground sequence features many collectibles that tells the story of Ish, another survivor beneath Kansas City. The first Easter egg that references Ish's story from the original game is found as Joel, Ellie, Henry, and Sam find the door to the underground room. This door is painted around the outside to resemble the entrance to a castle. Sam takes a liking to the paintings due to his artistic nature. This is a reference to the same door in the game, which is also painted to resemble the drawbridge of a fortress. Perhaps the most overt reference to Ish in Episode 5 comes from Joel. When exploring the underground bunker, Joel views a child's drawing stuck to the wall. This drawing shows two characters, Danny and Ish, drawn wearing riot gear and holding weapons with the writings "Our Protectors" underneath. This drawing is identical to a collectible that can be obtained in the game. Another neat Easter egg of the original game's collectibles comes from Ellie and Sam in Episode 5. After finding the underground bunker, Sam finds a comic book on the ground named Savage Starlight. This comic book is a common collectible found throughout the game, with Ellie knowing all the characters and issues. This is referenced when Ellie and Sam geek out over the comic. Stemming from the finding of Savage Starlight, Ellie reads out the motto for the character while Sam signs the words. The phrase is, "To the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive." The first hidden meaning of this phrase comes from the original game, in which Ellie says the same words to Joel after finding one of the comics. The second is that the phrase lends itself to Episode 5's title, Endure and Survive. The final Easter egg that references Ish's story is again pointed out by Sam and Ellie. After Joel agrees to stay underground until dark, Ellie and Sam are shown playing soccer against a chalk goalpost painted on the wall. This is another Easter egg, as the goalpost can also be seen in Ish's sewer system in the original game, with no big differences being made for HBO. After exiting the sewers, Joel, Ellie, Henry, and Sam travel through a suburban neighborhood that houses the next Easter egg to the game. The foursome encounters a sniper in a building at the end of a street, which pins them down. Joel then has to sneak around the back and take the sniper out. After this, Joel uses the sniper to aid Ellie, Henry, and Sam when the hunters and infected horde attack. This is almost identical to a level in the game in which the same events transpire. Kathleen's death makes way for the final Easter eggs in Episode 5 to be introduced. These come in the form of the two remaining infected types from the game. So far, HBO has showcased runners and clickers in great detail. Episode 5, though, introduces stalkers, the stage of the cordyceps infection between runners and clickers, and coincidentally what kills Kathleen, and bloaters. This is the final stage of infection, and a bloater causes havoc in Episode 5's climactic action set piece. Subscribe to check out Episode 6 Easter eggs next week.